moment do a little PSA. So all of the sheriff's office, all of the fire rescue agencies, our park rangers are all on a communication network called JUCCOM. And you all can download a really great app that they just had. It's both on Android and iOS. And if you go to your app store and Google JUCCO 911, that app will be on there, and you can actually directly report anything as obviously an emergency, you want to dial 911. But any non-emergency thing you can report through that app. So just a little PSA, I have it on my phone. Really, they've done a great job. So I encourage you to put that on your phone. You never know where you're going to need it. I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question. You're covering.
So the question was, is there any plans for additional parking? So EPRD is going through a strategic plan right now, and Kittredge is one of the parks that is being explored and improvements long term. So we'll collaborate with JUCCO Open Space on those long-term projects. But the short answer is yes, we are looking at additional parking and/or parking, better parking accessibility, especially along the highway as well.
Just had one question regarding the boundaries and the fences that are being put up. I know the Army Corps of Engineers have very specific terms as to what they can and cannot be put in there. Does that also apply to natural boundaries, forests, or willows or trees? Can there be elements of that would further strengthen the boundary that would be within the Army Corps of Engineers? Yeah, but also.
So let me repeat the question so you can all hear it. The question is around helping. Does the Army Corps of Engineers regulations apply to natural plant material? I believe the answer is no. I'm not an expert in the Corps of Engineers requirements, but I believe what they're trying to do is control built environment materials, if you will, not necessarily natural. Okay, I wanted to just point out that just mentioned to me there is a little opportunity for you to share a comment about this meeting, about the settlement, about any of these things, so you have the opportunity to write that in, drop it off with us, or send us an email, whichever you'd like to do. Other questions?
I have a comment. As the public, I certainly hope that we will be as respectful to Ms. Romero with any kind of gestures or uncivil acts as she should do with us. Well, that's a good question. That's the other way around. No, that's pretty devil right there.
So we have asked for clear decorum, and we've all agreed. So please raise your hand, please ask a question. We're really trying to be appropriate for everyone in this room.
Any other questions?
Do we have your emails and things if we wanted to? I'm sorry, here's about my answer. But you were saying you can email us or you can call us. How do we do that? Yeah.
If you're ready, I'll give you mine right now. Yeah, the
contact on the bottom.
You can use that. That's actually a better place because it allows us to capture all any comments.
And I would go as further if there's a park issue on repair or maintenance, or if you want to sign up for our Everclean events, that's through Evergreen Recreation.com as well. Yes, sir.
Just had a comment. I am the father of Taralyn Romero, and I've never stood up to be more prouder of her than I have since she first asked for advice when she was 3 years old. I've been giving advice, and I have to proudly say not only her, but her brother when he asked about joining the Army after 9/11. I said, why not the Marines? He joined the Marines because he hadn't considered that. I've given them options. I've never said you have to do this, you have to do that. I gave them options to make that decision. Taralyn's made those decisions based on her best judgment. But yet, as a father, I've seen, as you talk about being respectful of people, I've seen her heart broken into a million pieces. A million pieces because of the verbal, the physical, the written, the social media, threats that were made against her. I had to endure that. She's had to endure that. So I would agree with the commissioners that respect for individuals works both ways. Because in my life, all it takes is 1%. Went to New York City, and the gentleman that was on the tour with us says 99% of New Yorkers are great people. 99% of Americans are great people. There's that 1% that thinks they have to take it into their own judgment of what's right, what they think is fair. And then they attack, and then they make their own. They make it miserable for everybody else. So what I would say is if you are on that side, whatever side, or Taralyn's side, you got to respect each other. Because if you don't, we've lost.
Any other questions? We're going to be around for a few minutes. We're going to wrap this up. Heard from a number of folks. I think we're at about a half an hour now. I want to honor people's time and get you out of here a little bit earlier. And we will be here afterwards for a few minutes to visit with you individually. Thank you all for coming. Yes. Oh, and the flyer will be on the EPRD site. We have a QR code to the flyer tomorrow. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Good job, Daddy.
Dan, the internet loves you.
I love you.